The New Orleans Pelicans have officially moved on from head coach Willie Green after a brutal 2-10 start to the season. Green's 5-year run ends with a 150-190 record, and while he was respected in the locker room early on, the inconsistency, the missed expectations, and the sense that the team had stalled made this outcome feel inevitable. James Borrego steps in as the interim head coach, but coaching is only one layer of a much deeper problem. The core of this franchise has been unstable for years, and much of that points back to leadership. Joe Dumars' recent decisions have deeply shaken fans. Trading away Indiana's 2026 pick during the playoffs, right before the Pacers lost Tyrese Haliburton to injury, already raised eyebrows. Following that move by sending the 23rd pick and another future selection to Atlanta just to jump to 13 only added to the confusion. Multiple teams reportedly questioned whether the Pelicans were serious about the offer, and that alone says plenty. Those choices could haunt the Pelicans for years, especially with the Pacers sitting at the bottom of the standings and New Orleans not far behind. But the trouble didn't start with those trades. Zion Williamson remains the franchise centerpiece, yet availability has been the story of his career. When he's on the court, he's electric. But the Pelicans still haven't built a roster that fits his strengths, and the constant stoppages in momentum have made it nearly impossible to establish any long-term identity. Then there's ownership. Gayle Benson oversees both the Pelicans and the Saints, and fans of both teams share a similar frustration, a lack of accountability at the top. After the rough seasons each team has endured, keeping the current structure in place feels more puzzling with every passing year. As long as that remains unchanged, it's hard to envision a clean path forward. For now, the Pelicans are leaning heavily on their young players. Derik Queen and Jeremiah Fears both show promise, but neither is projected to be a franchise-altering superstar. Trey Murphy has emerged as the team's most reliable force on both ends of the floor, and that only raises more questions about his future. If the Pelicans hope to regain control of their lost draft capital, he and Herb Jones may be the price, and that would only send the team further into the rebuild they've been trying to avoid. The Pelicans aren't just struggling. They're stuck. Their star remains uncertain, their assets are scattered, and their timeline grows shorter by the day. For now, there are no easy answers, only the hard reality that this organization has run out of room for mistakes.